Offensive opportunities at a premium again tonight. Where were the breakdowns there as you saw them tonight?
Well, it's a team that right now it's a chore just to make a simple play. And again, it's not through lack of care. It's just all of us just to make you see the difference. You see Winnipeg. It's a team full of confidence right now. Just whipping pucks, getting out of their end zone cleanly. And listen, at times I thought we had chances to make plays, and we just have not been able to. It's been a struggle. I know it's in the room. I know they're better players offensively. We're going to try to allow them to play, and hopefully something happens the right way and it snowballs.
John, earlier this week you'd expressed concern about playing at tempo 2 straight days. You'd had that tough practice and then a game the next night. Was this as the second game of a back-to-back? Did you see some building blocks in that area?
No. I thought it was a struggle for us all night long in all facets. I mean, let's just be honest. It was a struggle for us. So I guess that's the way I'll answer it.
How much were heavy legs a factor? You're playing the second leg of it back-to-back?
Nah, that team, that's their third game in 4 nights. It's our back-to-back. Back-to-backs are part of the game. It's part of the league. You got to, sure, you're probably a little bit more tired when you're playing your back-to-back, but you still have to find a way to play and compete and try to win hockey games. So that can't be an excuse. So we're not going to let that sink in here. We got to find a way to be better.
John, is it fair to say that you're going to allow him to let him play and hope the offense comes because you know you have the talent? Is it fair to say that that's your only alternative right now with that part of the game?
Well, I mean, that's the way I want to go about it anyway. That's the way we try to go about it. We at least when I first started here a week and a half ago, we needed to keep the puck out of our net. The puck was going in our net quite a bit. And I think when you build a team concept, you have to have a defensive foundation. I think the guys have worked at that part of it. I don't buy because you're working at the defensive part of it that the offense should suffer. That's how you play the game. You need to have a concept defensively, so you get the puck and then we get out of their way offensively. And we have some good people there. We're going to continue to try to help them, but we can't cheat on the other end because you need to keep that foundation of how you play away from the puck.
John, the 4-minute power play opportunity in the third, without not a whole lot of result, was that a byproduct of the lack of confidence, or was there something else structurally?
Yeah, both. We couldn't enter the zone, and I think guys were trying to do it on their own. We just isolated ourselves. Yeah, and that's the way it's going right now. You get that 4 minutes, you hope you get a sniff there. We don't have a chance to set it up. And so it's a combination of a lot of things, but it's just a group that has not settled with themselves, and we just don't feel good about making plays. It's a struggle, and we've seen it before, happens. Everything's magnified right now with the club because of the hole we're in, and from the coaching staff too, because we have to try to dig out of this. So we'll continue to try to take it step by step. Hopefully we can relax them. We're going to teach. We have a couple of days here. We'll get to California and see if we can keep our wits about ourselves and go about our business.
John, is this turning into maybe one of the bigger challenges you've had as a head coach, getting this team and getting the mindset turned around from where it is?
No, I don't look at it that way. It's a challenge. I mean, because of the hole we're in, and but that's our job. That's our job as a coaching staff. That's our job as an organization, is to try to find our way to be a competitive team. And again, very important not to look at the whole thing that's ahead of us. Is just trying to get better that next day. So I'm hoping this staff can. I'm looking for. We travel tomorrow. We'll leave them alone. We'll leave them alone tomorrow. We'll get in the plane. We'll get there, but we'll have a good work day. when we get to California with some tape, with some conversation, along with our practice, and try to figure it out together.
Are the logistics of the line changes happening the way you want? Because that would seem to be an important area, given as short as the shifts as you want to keep them, right?
I don't think that's the problem. I think they've been receptive to short shifts. I mean, I had line things going all over the place tonight, just trying to find some sort of spark because we were stale. But as far as the amount of minutes there or the seconds there on the ice, that's not affecting us.
No, I guess the logistics of the line change itself, the process of getting off the ice, over the off the bench onto the ice,
No.
are the logistics of that working the way you want them?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
John, I think we all heard the boos tonight, and
It's part of it.
do you worry about what that can do to the psyche of a fragile
No,
team?
if we have to, hey, you got to have some skin here. Everybody has skin in this game, and when things are going well, you love hearing that other stuff and all the things that come with success. You got to be able to handle this stuff here. And to me, I want to turn it around. I think it's a great process that the team. It's still a very young team. If that's going to affect us, then we got the wrong guys on the bus, and I don't think it will affect us. I think these guys are proud. I think they want to fix this, and the stuff that happens in the stands, that is all part of this business. So you need to have some skin.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, thank you.